All
you
right,
know.
my friend. So what I wanted to ask you is, and let me go ahead and get that screen share pulled back up because, like I said, you're a mysterious individual. I'd like to know who you are. I mean, there's been speculation that you are JFK Jr. Are you JFK Jr. one?
No.
Okay.
No, and
I've asked
I've
you.
never
Go
I've
ahead.
never said anything like that myself personally. There was people that got out there and, gosh, I'm Admiral Rogers and I'm,
Yeah. Well,
25 other people, and I just choose to try to stay in the background as much as possible. It's never been about me. It's about the subject matter, and then I do have a um, history. Some of the stuff that I have talked about. I was one of the guys in the 80s who uh, assisted in taking down the ruble, which was the final phase of a much broader um, uh, Cold War action to take out the evil empire, and we succeeded. I talk about people keep saying we're headed for World War III, and I had this conversation just the other day in kind of a rarefied air environment. I said, sir, please, it's a disservice to those who fought that war. We won World War III. This is World War IV. The Soviet Union is gone. The Cold War was won. Whatever's happening today to try to bring back those tensions and dramas with Russia is really another variation. It's like World War II was an extension of World War One because they never actually resolved the issues. So maybe you can say it's a continuation. It's, but we're in World War 3.2 or something, but it's not World War 3
no,
in my mind,
believe
so.
I definitely want to get into current events and what's ahead of us and things to that effect. With the Admiral Michael Rogers thing, um, when I did the interview with you with Ethan Lucas, I was speaking in code because I had tried my best. I'm not a professional, but I was studying the voices between your interviews and Admiral Michael Rogers, and you both have a very, very, very similar voice. And the fact that he was the 17th director of the NSA and your name, Juan O Savin, is kind of a play on 107, which taken out the zero would break it down to a 17, which could also be related to the whole thing. So, I mean, were you like military intelligence, military contractor? Did you work for the government? Were you in any elected positions, anything to that effect, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, I mean, I've clearly done work for our government, and
And I'm not asking you to dox
beyond that,
yourself. I'm
I
just
don't get
asking for
into.
background.
Yeah, I don't get into it really too much. Most of it's stuff that really is not stuff I can um, delve into too much. Um, there's some things that are still, um, you know, not for open conversation even now.
Don't forget to visit ricetvx.com, where you can watch both of my YouTube channels, Rice Crypto and Rice Against the Grain, directly. Find all of my social media links, sign up for my mailing list, and become a member of Rice Uncensored, where you can join me on the private side for less than $0.25 a day. You will get early access to both Rice Crypto and Rice Against the Grain, ad-free, unedited videos, exclusive content, members-only forum with direct access to me, live streams, and more to come, only at ricetvx.com.